Guten Tag, everyone. My name is Helium Lemon 15, and today is September 16th. That was a very long pause between September and 16th, but nonetheless, it is September 16th. And this puzzle isn't so bad. If only I would record this game, not at like 11 p.m., then I might actually have some brain power in order to solve the puzzles in this game, because they're not actually that bad. There's lots of other reasons that this game drives me crazy, but, the puzzles shouldn't be one of them, if you know what I'm saying. Do you know what I'm saying? I think you know what I'm saying, but I'm not entirely sure if you know what I'm saying. Anyway, that's that. That was a very simple puzzle. It's sort of silly because there's a walkthrough of this game on the Blue Dragons channel, and that walkthrough is 2.5 hours, and so far I've been playing this game for 3.5 hours. So, I mean, that's the thing. This is a blind playthrough. Like, I'm allowed to stumble my way through and do Martin Short impressions and just kind of generally have a good romp through Yonder. Through my Yonder first time playing through the game. Even if it hasn't always been an enjoyable experience. I mean, I don't know. So that's green. So we don't want it to be green. So in order to green, we have to get it white again. We have to get it white. White. What's this? What's this nonsense? What's this malarkey? And how is malarkey really spelled? Because I have kind of taken a guess at how malarkey might be spelled, but I am never confident that it is the true and correct spelling of malarkey that is so wisely expected of me. I don't know. Why wisely? I don't know, but certainly not wise. Not wise pretzels. Pretzels. I love pretzels. Wow. So now, is that all we need to do to make it yellow? Oh, holy moly. Holy cannoli. Cannoli brothers. My name is Joe Bartolozzi. Bro turned into an AI TikTok. Those AI TikToks. I mean, they're hilarious because they make fun of, like, AI. And they make fun of... What is going on? Is it safe to jump? Jump! Okay. That happened. I didn't die. That was nice. Oh, of course, there's one more piece. There's one piece left. One piece left. One piece! The One Piece is real! I found the map of the Grand Line. Or rather, we're watching it with subtitles, so it's like, Grand Line! I love it. Grand Line. We're only, 6 episodes in? It's funny that everybody, like... I've been telling everybody, like, oh, I've been watching One Piece. And they, like, without even asking, they assume that I mean the live-action remake. I'm like, no, I'm watching the original. Like, just because the live-action one came out recently doesn't mean that that's the one I am watching. If I am watching the One Piece live-action remake, then I would have said, I am watching the live-action remake. But that's not what I said. I said I am watching One Piece. I don't know. I'm sorry if I sound like, unnecessarily salty about it or whatever. It's just... I don't know. I've never liked being misunderstood, so I always like to sort of apply psychology to try to understand why I would be. Why the heck I could possibly be misunderstood. Okay, so here we gotta manipulate the angles in order to get the thing. But now I understand how these puzzles work, so I feel like, you know, better equipped to attempt them without making a fool of myself. Oh, that was right. Okay. It was just kind of drifting aimlessly down there for a while, and I was like, do you know what you're doing? Are you drifting through your life with purpose? Sometimes I don't feel like I'm drifting through my life with any purpose. But then again, something will happen, and I'll be like, oh, okay. Please save my progress. Please save my progress. Please don't make me do the green one again. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it. I'll be fine. I promise. Just a little bit salty, that's all. A little salty crackers. Very salty crackers. Saltines, if you will. I will not. Combos pretzels. I don't know, Combos pretzels never look good. They never look like, oh, that's something that I would choose to snack on. Like, the flavors sound appealing. Like, you know, buffalo wing or whatever. You know, pizza flavored. But, I don't know, something about pretzels... I don't often choose to snack on pretzels. If they're pretzels... Usually they're the, Snyder's, where they're like whole pieces of hard sourdough pretzel, like cut and, covered in like, you know, flavor. But like most pretzels are just like, they're hard pretzel, not covered with any flavor, and covered in like salt. And I don't know, maybe it's something about the salt, it just like makes me really thirsty or something. I don't know, some dumb reason that I don't like the birds and the bees. And where it all went wrong. Rather than to hold your hand, I'll lick you every way is pink. I have a little my throat is a little bit sore, so I'm not going full out into the Captain Beefheart impression. Like any of my viewers are gonna know who Captain Beefheart is. Like, I'm not making fun of my viewers for being stupid. I mean... I'm not. I understand that this is a channel where I play video games and, you know, everybody watches video games usually. That's the thing, I keep thinking like, oh, I should have more subscribers because, you know, I am a channel that does video games. I should have more subscribers. But the thing is, a lot of people might watch my videos, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to get subscribers. Like, it's not a guarantee, if that makes sense. That doesn't make sense. That should be red, not black. Okay, ready? This should be red. It's not combining with any other color. Yeah, thank you. I think it was a glitch. It had the other colors. It was still thinking about the other colors. The other colors were still on its mind, if you will. And now I'm stuck. I can't get over that way. I can't jump over it. Building up the kingdom of the Lord. Can't get around it. Can't get around it. Building up the kingdom of the Lord. Wait, no. It was this song I used to sing in Bible class. It was like, brother, can you help me? Sister, can you help me? Building up the kingdom of the Lord. It's so high, you can't get over it. So low, you can't get under it. So wide, you can't get around it. Building up the kingdom of the Lord. And that's what I think of every time I'm like, oh, it's so high, I can't get over it. It's so low, I can't get under it. I mean, if you think about it, like, in terms of, like, geometry, that would be an actually, like, interesting mathematical puzzle. Like, what's so high you can't get over it? What's so low you can't get under it? Okay. So how do I make blue? I mean, I know I don't make blue. Blue's a primary color. Let's see. Let's see, if I push this down, avoid getting it red, because the trick is not to have it any other color, because then it won't work. Oh, okay. So we want to turn this off and then point the blue into the white, so that the white will be the stream of consciousness. And then we can't get up to it from that way, so we have to go all the way around, which is... Oh, don't do that. I did not ask you to do that. Silly goose. The silliest goose that ever was a goose. I'm gonna tell all the other gooses that you were a silly goose. How your mother goose would be ashamed, because that's the mother of all the geese. This commentary is very random and weird, but I would much rather it be random and weird than being salty and negative. Like, oh, this isn't such a great game. Like, oh, Pat Naum. No, there's no E. Pat Naum. I'm not trying to make fun of his name, I'm just seriously trying to pronounce it. Like, I seriously don't know how to pronounce it. Oh, that's cool. Oh, wait, no, I want to look at it for longer than just a second. Oh, never mind, I'm falling. Man, look at all these brush strokes super up close. That's kind of cool, actually. I feel like I'm in the painting. Oh. There we go. That's awesome. That's really cool. All the perspective lined up just right to make that work, and I really think that's pretty cool. And now it breaks apart again. Man, the painting, it looks so up close and real, like you can really see the paint. It's just cool. Are we more than... Yeah, we're more than 2/3... Or we're about 2/3 through the game, which is comforting. So maybe this playthrough will go up to, like, part 11, part 13, maybe. At mostest. Oh. Interesting, I guess. The ocean is so loud I can't even hear my own commentary. Man. Ridiculous. It's the salt crystals. It's the salt crystals on the outside of the pretzel. And that's where they put the mind control, in the salt crystals. It's the blimp. What am I doing? What? How do I... Oh, okay. Keep pushing this. Keep on triangling. Wait, no, I can't. I'm stucketh down here. Okay, I'm not stucketh anymore. No, I want to move it, but it's not in a great position. It's kind of hanging. If I get momentum, maybe. it's something simple as like pushing it across a gap, but like it's not simple because it's like, hello? It's like, hello? Hello, hello? Welcome to your new job at Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. Here we have to read some legal things. I'm sure you'll understand. Freddy Fazbear is not responsible for the death or maiming of any of its employees. If you or someone you know goes missing, we will file a missing persons report. So the animatronics here get a bit quirky at night. I'm sure if you sang the same old songs for 20 years and never had a bath, you'd be a bit irritable too. So, the character in Pirates Cove, is that what it's called? Is Pirates Cove? Is that what it is? A character in Pirates Cove is a little bit different. You have to keep an eye on him because he doesn't like being watched. Anyway. I like to make my laugh like really obnoxious on purpose. Because I'll get free mashed potatoes that way. I don't know. So, wait a second. Wait just a second. Now hold your horses. Now wait here. Just a minute. 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 Okay, that worked. Some guy's like really loud. It's like, yeah, go Ravens. I don't know. Claude Monet, 84. Wow, literally 1984. Oh no, it's upside down. Whee! There it goes. Ooh, that's pretty. Is that the Alps? French Alps, I'm guessing. The Pyrenees. I don't know. I haven't been to Europe very often. Haven't been to Europe in 6 years. And never been to, like, France or Italy. Have been to Germany. Have been to Norway. Have been to England. Have been to Denmark. But, can't say that I know very much about the rest of Europe, like France, like Italy, like the typical ones that people go to. I think I'm going to call it an episode there, but thank you very much for watching this episode of Master's Pupil. I really appreciate it, and stay tuned for the next one. Goodbye.